The guys behind the Blasters app for the iPad were kind enough to send us a copy of their new app. But we didn't feel equipped to actually play with it, so we decided to give it to somebody else. And who better than World Demolition Contractor of the Year, William Sinclair of SafeDem.
It's a great concept. I'm a demolition guy, and really it's predominantly, I think, for quarrying, but it's got a lot of good uses, and with a little bit of tweaking here and there, I can really see it working well in the demolition industry. Well, it's a very good check for explosive charge weights and quantities. So it's a really good, simple tool. You plug in some basic diameters of your shot hole and your powder strength and your column in column feet, and you get an explosive charge weight. Brilliant. There's some great tools in there in terms of ground vibration and also the air blast prediction. These are very important things that we have to consider when we are doing a demolition job, an explosives demolition job, looking at the environmental impact. It can be ground vibration and air blast. Air blast is the thing that can break windows and cause damage, so we're really conscious of that, especially in demolition applications and in residential areas. We don't really be wanting to be causing any collateral damage. What this app does is it gets rid of the old pen and pencil and piece of paper and calculator, sitting down for maybe a couple of hours working out charge weights of 2,000–3,000 holes within any one building. With some simple taps of the app, plugging in the inches diameter and the powder column per feet, we can get an explosives per borehole quantity in pounds, and it's really simple, really quick. So I'm now looking at the front page of the Blasters app. I've opened up the very first page, which asks for some information. That information is how big are my holes, shot holes in terms of diameters. So I'm going to put 5 inches in here, and I've got 15 feet columns, drill hole columns. I've got an explosive density of, we'll say 0.25. And that instantly calculates for me that every borehole will have 31.92 pounds of explosive. That's a lot more accurate than I normally work it out. The Blasters app really is a modern tool for the modern age within the blasting world. I think it's great. I think it's really quick, simple and easy to use.